Hello, and welcome to Song of Horror. I'll be quite honest, I've seen a couple of screenshots of this game and that's it. I've gone out of my way to not know anything about this game. It's been a while since I got a real in-depth horror game, and this like it might fit the bill. We won't know for sure until we give it a try, will we? It seems to be busted up into episodes. I think I got this for free from Amazon, so I don't even know if I have all the episodes. I guess we'll find out. I think they gave away the whole game, but maybe I got screwed. We'll find out, because all I can do is start a new game. Let's go, shall we? I hope I didn't pay extra for the possessed music box. A controller? What kind of pleb uses a controller? September 25th, 1998. Did that say 98? Literally went by too fast. A lot of old shit around here for 98. Hey, it's Daniel's apartment. My Daniel?
Home sweet home.
Oh, I see why you want me to use a controller. An old flashlight. It saved me more than once in the great outdoors. Those bring back some really good memories. I'm assuming you just mean the photos. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I think they're right when it says they needs a controller. So, yeah. Okay. Here we are. Plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. I'm playing a hipster. Oh, dear God. My videotape collection. I've got quite a few westerns and gut movies. Can't wait to see the next X-Files episode. You and me both, brother. You and me both. Yeah, I know you like the X-Files. Should sell this old thing once and for all. I mean, having a bike in the big city is probably a good idea. Not the greatest pizza I've had, but it hit the spot. Then why haven't you thrown it away? Are you saving it for later? On the counter. Damn, I closed the curtains again. I'm killing this poor plant. Then don't close the curtains! Ooh, camera. Okay, with a camera. What did you just say? Actually, trying to look at the camera. The camera! He said something about the camera and I missed it. Okay, well, about that. Shit, should have sworn I could have sworn I took out the trash. Yeah, you didn't. You're a bit of slob. Leftover copy. Not my drug of choice on a Friday evening. I mean, maybe don't drink coffee at all. It's bad for you. Squeaky clean, just like it should be. Surprised there's anything clean in this apartment. Not really hungry. Plus, I didn't get the groceries this week. But you'll probably have plenty of mustard. I don't see a problem with having some mustard for dinner. Okay, there might be a problem with that. Ooh, a dirty bathroom. Yeah, the toilet drain stinks. As usual. I can't even get into my bathroom. Why is there a huge toilet blocking the rest of the bathroom? Normally it's the sink, then the toilet. Not the toilet right away. Maybe it's just me.
Oh, crikey.
Crap.
Seriously?
Crikey. What? Hopefully I can look at the rest of the room.
Hello.
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh,
Just a
you're
bit.
Joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
I guess I shouldn't have picked up the phone, because I would have the rest of the weekend off.
Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly
Wake
old Husher
Publishing.
themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints.
You're doing a good job of it so
Rising from my lot
far.
as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place.
Maybe try to improve
Daniel
yourself then.
Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
Should be glad just to have a job, man. Come on. Husher Mansion is home of writer Sebastian P. Husher, his wife Catherine, their 2 children, Julia and Saul, and I couldn't read the rest of that because I have an SSD. Yeah, imagine how it is once I get an M.2 for my games. I have it for the system, just not for the games. Man, they have got a bit of a front lawn going here. Now this is what I call a garden. Friday like any other. You know, when the doors open, maybe dial 9-1 and hover your thumb over the other one. Just saying. A tricycle. Didn't know Hustler had kids. Or Husher had kids. I mean, it literally just said that on the loading screen. I guess you weren't listening to me. I take the side door when I can take the main one right there. To make sure that there's nobody in waiting to kill me. Have you ever played a horror game? Seriously, man, come on. Newspaper. That murderer they arrested about a week ago is on the front page. Well, at least they arrested him. Oh,
Hello?
it's my line.
Is that music?
Is it?
I'd better take a look.
It's more a few notes than music. Character has their own light source. Great. Okay. That's actually kind of cool.
Is that someone playing a music box?
Actually, the music box normally plays itself, but sure. They look like travel guides. Well, it is a family, so... Clock marks 12. Guess it needs fixing. Don't think that's what you're here for. A lot of clothes. Is there anyone home? What do you mean? It's just it's a jacket. Wait, turn back around. Yeah, it's a jacket, a scarf, and some hats. Yeah, that's a lot of clothes. Alarm seems disabled. Much better. If it goes off, you'd have explaining to do. I mean, not really. Just say I'm here to check in. It doesn't take long to explain. I literally just did it. Usher's in a lot of these framed pictures. The rest of them must be his family, I guess. Got a train? His paintings are depressing. Never put them in my place. I don't know if they're depressing, but okay. Looks like an infinite train or something. They're planning a trip. Oh, I have to point it down. Okay. That's weird. What are all these suitcases doing here? They had travel. They were going on a trip. You literally saw the brochures. You probably even know where they're going if there's only one brochure. All right. No. Hey, I found the bathroom. I can go to that restaurant, but I should probably take things slow. I don't want to mess this up. Not again. What? What are you talking about? Guess he was talking about his girlfriend the first time I hit it, but it went by so fast that I couldn't read it. Can't go in there for some reason. It's not that dark in here. I don't know why he needs that. Whoa! Okay, I think I see why I need it. So many people in the house. It's no wonder no one ever answered Etna's calls. It's like 4 people in the house. Nice record. Looks vintage. Do you know what the normal size of a family is? Like, seriously. Mm-hmm. What a beauty. It'll sound like an angel. If it's been tuned. Look at these tuning. It's been ages since I heard someone play. Or it could be a puzzle. That makes sense. How is that? Almost looks like... That's got to be a radio. It's got to be a standing radio, right? This plant's barely alive, if at all. When was the last time they watered it? Well, I mean, at least theirs gets sun. It's got its own goddamn lamp. You don't even open your curtains for yours. History and art magazines. I got nothing against them, but I bet they bore me to death. Yes, because art is... or, history and art is boring. Now this is mantle. You start laughing at me, dear, we're gonna have a problem. That deer's head is almost as big as I am. Animals can be pretty big. These books were written by Husher. Must be first editions. I mean, if he wrote them, you'd think he'd get first dibs on first editions. Because, you know, he wrote them. Look at all the bottles. To think they almost ruined my life. Hey, they might be improving his life, you don't know. Chessboard really suits the highbrow feel of this house. Place needs a good dusting though. That's a... Is that a human head? Might see if I can get my light on it. Well, can't. Okay, well that was fun. Wow, he has his own goddamn library. Holy. Wonder who this is. Maybe a family member? Respectable amount of books. There's respectable, and then there's like, why isn't this in the library? History, fiction, fun to read, although I prefer the newspaper. I mean, this is the time before the Kindle, so... Camera, or rather, a fake camera. What? Why is there a fake camera there? If I break that, my grandsons will finish paying it off. I didn't think globes were that expensive. And I've never bought one, so I wouldn't know. Mostly noir and police thrillers. Now these I like. Oh, you like the pulpy crap. Gotcha. Grammar and reference books. I guess these come in handy when Husher's writing. Yeah, you'd think. Books, 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 and more books. Hello? Where's... Ah, it's over here. Japanese swords. Anything from that country is popular now thanks to those stupid cartoons. It's anime. And they're not stupid, okay? Oh, he's a smoker. Looks like this drawer's jammed shut. Use the katana to open it. And this guy is an uncultured Philistine. Like, uncultured in every culture. Well, that was a fun little jaunt. Well, we're still alive, so that's good. So much for my Friday night. Is it getting darker outside? Sure as hell hope not. Hey, it's the kitchen. Decorative fruit. The expensive porcelain kind. Guess they don't want anyone to think they're poor. I mean... What? What is this? Why is it on the inside? Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest works. My dear friend, I must ask you a favor. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store, an ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say, ear. The melody, Sebastian, it's peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. I've never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the score or the name of the composer have failed. I cannot for the life of me get the melody out of my head. Okay. Oh, there's a PS right here. Okay, so I do have to manually flip it over. Would you be willing to help me finding any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I'd be forever grateful. With the warmest of wishes, Isaac Farber. P.S. I've also enclosed a little information I managed to find out about this box.
Interesting.
Where? So how do I get into my inventory? There we go. Badge of Perseverance. Is this what it is? 3 years. Oh, that's his sobriety badge. He enclosed something, but I didn't get to know what it was that was enclosed that it did. Is that fruit rotten? Can I not look at that? That's it. Okay, that's just weird. It won't let me look at whatever that is in the center of the table. Hey, another mirror. Man, that mirror is dirty. So are you? Family portraits, I guess. They look old. Books and plates in the same cabinet. Not much order there. Hey, he's got a lot of books. Table is set but covered in dust. Where is everyone? I do not know. It's the end of the hall. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, this is very much old school Resident Evil. I see puzzles everywhere, even if they're items I can't interact with. Now this camera angle, yeah. Resident Evil Silent Hill. You're all covered in dust. This place hasn't been cleaned in days. I mean, with everything that's in here, you'd think they would have. Matchbox. Can't think of any reason to burn the house down. Yet. Dude, you have problems. Upstairs it is, I guess.
No, the music isn't coming from upstairs.
Go upstairs anyway. I want to look around. Oh, now I don't want... Okay, fine. It's in that room, I think. Actually, it's kind of drifting. Still can't go in here. Kind of sounded like it was coming from here. Is it coming from the kitchen, perhaps? Excuse me, Mr. Owl. It's kind of hard to tell if the music's drifting or not. Maybe it was in the library. Because it definitely sounds louder in here. Yeah, maybe it's in the center and I just missed it. Oh, just lots of bottles. Definitely sounds like it's coming from my left, his right. It kind of ebbs and flows. Oh, here we go. Why is that door like that?
How can there be a door there?
Why is it covered in black? Ooh. The classical music album on the record player. I should play it to override whatever's going on right now. There's stuff lying all over the place. Reminds me of a college dorm. Or, you know, your apartment right now. Brady has to be older than me. And those rifles real? Pretty small. Wow, this guy likes to hunt. Sophie would have had a fit if she saw this. Nothing wrong with hunting as long as you're doing it right. Let's go to the possessed door. Oh, yeah! No! Nope! Nope! No! No! Ah, son of a bitch! I don't like this.
Hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me.
Oh, it's just heavy hinges. Don't worry about that.
When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore.
Oh.
And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days.
How would you know?
To fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall.
Break through the goddamn wall.
Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence.
Heavy, pregnant,
seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there. Just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
I tried to tell him not to go in there, but he went in anyway. 3 days later.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent him there. And he's
I
scared.
sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay, I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Well, shit. It's been 3 days since Daniel entered the Husher mansion. No one has heard from him since. I actually get to pick who I play next. This light source is a lighter. Oh, crap. Her light source is a candle. Why don't you guys have flashlights? Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she's always pulled through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. Yeah, I see that she drinks as well. I guess Daniel just drank more? Well, they also have stats. I didn't even notice that. Etanin. Wow. I'm gonna trip over that. A confident, self-made man is sales manager at Wake Publishing. Wonder if an Alan Wake started that. Making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy. Etienne is slowly giving him greater responsibility. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them likes to admit. Wait, does he have a note folder and she has scented candles? What? Yeah, I am gonna go with him. We need some information. Wait, who's this? Alexander Laskin, age 59. Alexander and his wife, Masha, are housekeepers at writer Sebastian P. Husher's mansion. Watching over the author's children is one of their main household duties. The Russian couple of Christian faith moved to Europe in the early 80s in an attempt to flee from a mysterious past that Alexander rarely, if ever, speaks about. And his special item is the flask. Helps him not go insane. Elena Ramos. At least she has a fucking flashlight. Elena is a passionate, hands-down type of learner. Always eager to get her hands dirty and at work. Happy and energetic, she's traveled the world with her sister in search of a better life for them both. Now working as an electrical technician at Monolith Security, Elena is part of a highly qualified tech support team repairing a high-end home security systems for exclusive clients. She has a walkie-talkie. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Etanin. But I think we're gonna pick him and do this next time. So, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly appreciated. This has been Boy Lag, signing off.